Tails will be playable later, etc., blah blah blah.
Yeah, when it says Tails will be playable later, we've done all the mandatory stuff that you need to do with the other characters now, but there is a way to swap between the characters later on.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Go, Tails, go!
Oof.
You can do it! I'll see this.
Really?
I have to.
This was easy.
Great start here, let's just run past this guy.
I have enough trials and tribulations to pass my way through as it is, alright?
Yeah, we've got some other stuff that only Sonic can do here, including the Cyberspace levels, so why don't we have a little look around for those?
Alright. If we see one on the way, we'll jump on in.
I like that Sonic can just ram his face against the wall at full speed and it doesn't bother him at all. I like that.
How many times has he done this now? He's like built up an immunity.
God, but if you build up an immunity to that kind of pain, you'll end up with Knuckles' brain.
Maybe his brain just goes too fast.
I don't know how that would work, but sure.
A very slow Psyloop. A very dignified Psyloop. Ah, hey.
Currently have 17 of the access gears, which should, in theory, be all we need.
In theory, yes.
I think there's 9 overall, assuming that there's like the same number that there were in the main game for Ouranos.
Okay, finish with all the number rings, finish with all the silver moon rings, reach the hidden goal, and rescue all of the animals and finish. I'm probably not going to do any of those. The hidden goal one might be cool.
The ones I have played are more just sort of weird in their level design, and I'm sure you'll get a feel for what I mean soon enough.
Yeah, I've seen a fair few of them. I haven't seen all of them. Alright, in this one, we have a bomb. We're going to get to the end without exploding. Pretty clear.
It seems simple on the surface until you realise how many alternate routes there are that can kind of distract you as you go along. And especially when you're using the spin dash jumps, which are really satisfying to pull off, but they also mean the camera moves and you can't really see what's below you sometimes. So yeah, use that sparingly if you want to survive.
Jesus. Thankfully you can get extra time, because Lord knows I'm not good in a crisis like this.
You get the loose spark controls around the loop-de-loop for some reason, which is kinda strange for Boost Sonic.
Nice. Oh, this is very cool.
Just gotta be careful, because there's a lot of tight parts around here. There you go.
That was pretty cool.
It was cool, but a little bit of a sensory overload.
Ah, so that was the hidden goal. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The blue goal, the hidden goal, the goal designed to be hidden. That goal.
The goal that was hidden on a massive platform out in the open.
Look, alright, it was above, like, where you're intended to go. It's fine.
But since we got that one first, doesn't that mean that the regular goal is technically our hidden goal?
Oh. I got nothing.
That was my one bit of philosophy for the day.
I guess they couldn't really figure out what to reward you for these, so look out, Coco. I mean, the final thing's already done, so...
Yeah, like, he's literally telling us to go up to the final area now.
What the fuck?
Well, this looks kind of stupid.
I don't know. I'm sort of into it. That was actually kind of cool. Aha!
Oh, there's one.
What otherworldly secrets do you have to share with me this time? Will I be transporting a bomb? Will it be 2 bombs?
Or maybe it could be 3.
Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, let's go. Finish without hitting a mine. That's new.
Also, they each have their own specialised objectives. That's cool. We have beat that combo record to 77.
Probably not. Alright, back to chemical plant.
This one's being a little bit of a bitch because I talked in the last level about how there's alternate routes everywhere. This one seems to double down on that, and you see blocks in the sky, some of which may be relating to the alternate mission, some of them may not be, some of them might just straight up be red herrings, judging from what we've seen.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're just kind of hoping for the best at this point.
And I think these little prompts are like how close you are to a mine, because that was one of the individual goals, so...
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely one of the things that you'd probably want to sit down and try and root out before you try to do any of these bonus missions here. Same with like the saving the animal one.
Where am I going?
The eternal question in this level. Oh, there we go.
That was confusing, to say the least, but, you know, I appreciate what they're going for here.
Well, you finish without hitting a mine, so we got something at least.
True that. Let's see if we can find one that actually isn't in chemical plant. That would be nice. This is a new one, because, you know, we've got to pay to get in.
Christ, there's a fucking cost on everything now, aren't there?
Yeah. I'm just going to ignore that nightmarish thing in the background. Let's see. Finish before Hologram Tails. What?
Oh, this is Tails' rematch from the SA1 levels.
Oh my god. And this time, it's personal. Whew, alright, I'll do my best.
Did you beat him?
I think I did.
Nice!
Sorry, I had to go in super concentration mode for that.
Yeah, like you saw just from all the shit Tom was running past that there's like little roots off everywhere, there's springs everywhere, there's a lot to take account of, you know?
There's like one bird just sitting there waiting for me to pick it up, like, you asshole. It's right near a shortcut as well, so they know you're gonna run into that.
I appreciate that you want to get back home, but also we kind of have a race here.
Okay, we did actually mark another one on the map. Aha. Now, since it has only an access requirement of 1, this should be easy, yes?
Well, wasn't one of the other ones also an access requirement of 1?
Oh no, oh no.
Well, because this is like fucking Kaizo Sonic or some shit.
It's another Hologram Tails race.
Okay.
Alright, focus time, go again, I guess. Oh, alright. Let's go.
Nice one. It's done. That one took quite a bit of work.
Oh, just a bit.
You're allowed to breathe now, Tom. It's okay.
Oh god, I don't think I'll ever breathe again.
But you got the S rank, so you got a good score out of it as well.
It's all about taking that shortcut at the start. Because if you try and do that, like, circular tower thing where you're going around it, you just can't move fast enough.
And like that level's design, it seemed like it was based around the idea of, you know, that annoying part from the end of Green Forest? Let's just make a whole level of that. That would be fun.
Oh, of course. There you go, take your fun ass toy and get out. Alrighty, there should be another one just here.
This one's one of the easier ones to find because it's just on its own little section right in the corner.
Yeah, this is where we did Amy's second section, if I believe it. Please God, just give me anything without a shadowy Tails. I need that right now.
Played through some of the other ones and there's some other flavours of bullshit, so don't worry.
Hey, look, all of these are fine and dandy, but you know, that one kind of broke me with its bottomless pits and disappearing platforms the second you step on them and...
It's fine, Kaizo Green Hill can't hurt you anymore.
It took me an hour to do that level, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, it's this one. Ah, I've heard tales about the gear switching system.
I'm gonna be honest, I played through this a few times and I don't get how the gear system works. So I just sort of played it normally and hoped for the best and eventually beat it by accident.
I think it's to do with just, like, how your momentum works out. Like, the faster you go, the faster you can gear switch and whatnot.
Definitely did notice that holding down the boost seems to charge it ahead a bit. But also, switching gears probably shouldn't be a problem for me. I did learn to drive a manual, but that was also nearly a decade ago.
Alright, you don't need to show off, Mr. I Have a Life.
Oh yeah, I was showing off by the fact that I accidentally passed the driving test on like my 10th attempt.
Alright, what's over here? Let's have a look.
Lots of shit trying to kill you by the look of it.
Yeah, ooh.
I mean, I know I've summed up the entirety of every one of these levels, but still.
Yo, second gear, let's fucking go! See, look, I'm unimpeded, so I start going faster.
Yeah, that's starting to make sense. Oh yeah, and then this section here obviously wants you to weave in and out to not break it.
Ah, reminds me of modern Crisis City.
Do kind of get that a bit. There's a lot less fire here, but the cars flying. There's no tornado, so how are the cars flying?
I don't know, Flame. That was fine. I didn't find the hidden goal, but, you know, doesn't really matter.
As long as we beat it.
I'll take an A, thank you very much. Now, the other two, I believe, are to the southwest of here.
There is one that is directly south from where you are, so just got to work your way down a bit.
Well, you know, between cuts and whatnot, someone may have gone ahead and opened up the map a little bit, you know. Not trying to point fingers, didn't even get a tower cocoa there, but you know what? It really doesn't matter, because the tower's already activated.
It has probably run out of tower cocos to give you.
Okay, so there's one there, and there's one there, so put it on the map, and away we go. Isn't it nice when we know what we're doing and we have a plan?
Yeah, we should do that more often rather than just aimlessly trying to stab in the dark. But, you know, old habits die hard and all that.
Stabbing in the dark is fun, though. You never know what prize you're gonna get.
Usually it's a fucking headache.
Alright, here we go. H. Come on, no Shadow Tails. Give Daddy what he wants. I'm actually not sure if there are any other Shadow Tails races. I remember one in Green Hill, and I remember one in Chemical Plant, but, oh, this is just finish out hitting a mine. Okay.
Yeah, just finish out hitting a mine. I remember these ones being the ones that have the more confusing level design.
Uh-huh. Well, we do what we can. You want me to do that? But. Okay, we are ready. Still no Sky Sanctuary levels.
No, it's strange. I did have a little look through all the ones that we've got left, and they've got the other three locales. They've got this city, and obviously we've been through both Green Hill and Chemical Plant. Yeah, they just kind of didn't do any new Sky Sanctuary ones overall, which is kind of strange given that that was one of like the pretty areas that we remember from Gens.
Yes, I do remember it. Alright, so I believe this is the one where you just have to platform up blocks.
Yeah, and there should be a thing to grab onto at the top.
Should be in massive quotation marks here.
When I did this level myself, I did just sort of do the big spin dash jump to get above all this bollocks.
Ah. I'm assuming that's what you meant.
No, from the section before this.
Ah, okay. Aha.
We found progress.
4.
But we didn't have 5.
Oh, we didn't even have 1, 2, or 3!
Now, I remember you do have to be careful during certain parts of this, because eventually it will start putting these breakable boxes on the floor that your boost and your spin dash can break.
Right.
So that's something you wanna check where you're running on before you commit to a boost, really.
What's going on here then?
So I think this little cavern section here is a bit of a red herring, because if you go the other way, there are some of the flying egg robos that you can home attack chain until it loops back round on top of there.
Right. Angling the camera down is good for this.
To let you know where you're landing, at least, yeah. Or you can do that and avoid the robots entirely.
I shall. Whoa!
See what I mean?
This is gonna get nuts in a second.
Implying it hasn't already.
Well, it's better than that one Green Hill stage.
Yeah, but the bar's on the fucking floor there.
Ah, Jesus. Probably not going to get a good score on this one just due to my time.
Yeah, but it's one of them ones that it clearly wants you to learn the layout and then do it again for a better time, really, isn't it?
Ah, hoo-wee-hoo.
Like, they're not using Sky Sanctuary, but they are making good use of the Sky Sanctuary enemy set.
Really, yeah. There's the one. Don't patronise me. It's alright, I played Neon White. I know how to react in the middle of the air. That was pretty cool.
Once you realise what it's expecting you to do with them platforming sections, it's much better. You managed to do it without hitting a mine, so you got one of the little checkboxes at least.
Yeah, for sure. That D is going to stick with me, though. Knew I should have said it before I even opened my mouth.
It's fine, we're committed. We're trying to win, not trying to perfect it.
We should be committed, is what I think you should be saying. There we go. One lookout, Coco. A consolation prize of a living being. That's the end of a puzzle right there.
Now, over on the right a bit, there we go.
The very first one.
In fairness, it doesn't tell you on the map until you get it uncovered, so we weren't to know what order it wanted us to go in.
Your Honor, we didn't know. We didn't mean to do the cyberspace stages out of order. Oh, I did this puzzle.
Oh, cool.
It was trying.
Yeah, there's a reason why when I replayed this I didn't bother with them ones.
Oof. Oof and a yikes even. Alright, next one is... Reach the hidden goal. Thank you, Jeebus. God, I've got fucking Tails PTSD now.
It's fine, Hologram Tails can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah. Yes! Super boost!
Super Boost to just plough straight through all the buzz bombers that are waiting for you.
You sure do like the word plough, don't you, Flame?
Well, I mean, that's what's happening, we're killing them!
Every other take, it's plough this and plough that.
Every other take? Whatever you're talking about, Tom.
You son of a bitch, you fucking snake.
What, you snitched on yourself there?
Oh, damn it. I always fall for the reverse snitch. The Uno reverse card. There we go. I need rings.
They are quite stingy with the rings. I don't think there's many other than that one little section there. Which, given when you're on the ground and you can just boost through them, it kills them. That's probably what they're thinking there. But when you're in the air, you are still vulnerable to buzz bomber shots. So, just gotta be careful with them.
Yep.
Go open to yourself a new route.
Woo! 4, 1.
I like that it plays the you fucked up sound again when you run back through it.
This is very cool. Quite cathartic, actually.
When you've had the other levels that were just kind of a ball, like this one letting you just kill things that appear in front of you, it lets off a bit of steam, you know?
It sure does, Flame. Where are we going? I can see my horizon stretching out before me.
As long as we land on solid ground each time, you can go wherever.
3D platforming in a 3D Sonic game?
In a boost level at that as well.
Sweet Jesus.
The way the control works, they've opened up more opportunities to do sections like this, because whenever, say, like Forces asked you to turn around, it was kind of a pain in the arse.
A little bit.
This one, it's a bit more fluid, so they can actually do shit like that more.
Oh man, they wanted you to be hauling ass through that level.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what, like, the ideal route for that would be.
Well, to YouTube to watch videos of better players doing better playthroughs.
Like, even all the S-Rank Run compilations that I've seen, some of those still seem a little bit unsure of themselves, so I assume, like, the meta's still being worked out for these levels.
Alright, the last two, I believe, are over here. I couldn't really fully open up the map here, but look, there's one there, and I think there's one, like, just around here, so why don't we go talk to Eggman?
This island is huge. It's gonna take a lot of work to explore. At least it's not as big as the Sandy Ares Island.
With my Eggmobile, I have no such issues. Even the ancients used transportation to cover the expanse of Ares Island. Did you see the dilapidated bridges and scaffolds around the periphery of Ares Island? The roads and tunnels have broken down over the years, but they were basically highways. Moreover, the
I wonder if that ties into the city aesthetic in the cyberspace areas, whether that was like what they were inspired by or something.
Maybe.
Passing over dash panels. There was no need for filling stations. Oh, but I suppose that doesn't concern someone like you, who can't do anything but roll around at the speed of sound.
I clapped when I heard it!
I see what you did there, Ian.
Oh, Ian, you rambunctious reference dropper, you.
So it's just on the very left. Or the one on the very right. Whichever one you want to go to first.
Okay, well, I'll put a near enough beacon to it and we'll go from there. Oh, it's this. Why you gotta be so tricky with me?
Yeah, I kind of gave up on that mirror puzzle.
I sees it. Yo, what's up? Oh, thank you for the cyber donut. I was famished. Reach the hidden goal. Oh, thank you. Thank you for only doing 2 Tails race levels. Stomping in the air is B. You are gonna wanna remember that.
Can help you fix over-ambitious jumps.
And take out overly ambitious trials. Oh. Think someone had a fun lunchtime, just copy and paste it there, like Honda Civic fucking reference art all over the place.
Imagine they just had like one stock asset loaded in on the program and you thought, I know what I can do.
Asset, that's the word. Oh.
Yeah, but like if you look at the way we're floating around everywhere, the gimmick here is the gravity platforming. This gives you a lot of opportunities to do some huge jumps, so it can be kind of fun.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah.
There we go, and also this is one where the hidden goal is kind of obvious, because it's just like there's more platforming shit right behind the obvious goal.
I guess we'll have a look.
But this is one thing about the gravity physics, is that because you know that it's a bit different to usual, sometimes it can be a bit scary to commit to a stomp, even if it looks like you're safe above it.
I get you.
Are we going to do this all the way around?
Can I bounce up here?
That's one way of getting down here.
This is both really inspired and very stupid.
And it manages to be both at the same time, which is genuinely impressive.
Whoa.
I don't like it when they obscure the grind rail.
Nah, well. In life, the grind rail will sometimes be obscured.
This is deep. I'm 14. Okay, so the other goal is just in that little hoop of cars there.
Yeah.
Oh, you were close to missing that.
Kind of threaded the needle there, yeah. Yes, finally, above a D.
A D, but you also got the checkbox, so it's fine.
Booyah, baby.
Yeah, fuck that thing. Had it coming.
It did, it did. Call me a swore in between recording takes.
Are you going to tell the viewers what you called it first?
No. How can I virtual signal otherwise?
Good point.
Alright, let's go have a chat with Sage. I know we were looking for that one conversation, but if I don't find it here, I'll just, like, tell everyone what it is, because, like, it's very interesting, and it does me a think, so it does. Another bloody Beatles song, get out of here.
Oh.
Hey, Serge.
The Titans I fought all looked really different. Wonder why that is.
Oh, this might be it.
There used to be 5 tribes coexisting on the planet of the ancients. A tribe with big and powerful bodies.
Chaos 2.
A tribe that developed a tail instead of legs.
Chaos 4.
A tribe that walked on 4 legs.
Chaos
A
6.
winged tribe.
Not sure.
And a tribe that was the most intelligent of them all.
Perfect Chaos, maybe?
Maybe. I kind of associate Perfect Chaos more with raw strength than brains, though.
As a result, 4 of the 5 tribes perished.
So I guess the most intelligent one was what Chaos 0, or just Chaos, was mutating back into.
Maybe, yeah.
It just seems a little bit too coincidental that they mentioned, like, one with a tail instead of legs.
Kinda could do without the Chaos 4 reminder, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, when they bring it back at the obvious remake/remaster, maybe they'll make it good this time.
You can be optimistic all you want.
I know, that's my superpower. Okay, so the last one is there.
Yeah, I think it's just up the hill.
Nice.
Thankfully, hills are nothing now.
Nothing, you hear me? You fucking slug heap! Trying to, like, cross off the cyberspace stages that I know in my mind. Can't recall what this one will do.
I will recognise it as soon as it starts, I can say that much.
Yes, that tends to happen, Flame. It's called pattern recognition, mate. Damn it. I should have been paying attention to the mission requirements.
Sometimes it's better to not give you the advanced warning, so Tails can just swoop in and do his thing.
Thanks, Flame, you're a true friend. Going fast!
I mean, we thought Tails was a true friend, and then that other Green Hill level happened.
Really? Jesus. This is a cool remix, though.
Yeah, this one I remember being one of the melodies that I really liked from the base game, so to hear this slightly more peppy remix of it here is cool.
Where are we going?
During these sections, it sometimes is safer just to let the game take control for a minute.
Oh, it really is a 3D Sonic level now.
You know, this is what all the reviewers were seeing when they played Unleashed back in the day.
I guess so, yeah. Jesus. This is chaotic as fuck.
The goal, I think's at the end here. Yeah, there we go.
Wow. I just made it ahead of him. That is a nice note to end on. Molto bene. So, the Cyberspace stages and the Final Horizon DLC flame. How do we feel about them?
Design philosophy is so radically different from the main game ones that it did take some getting used to. Some of them are harder than they probably could be, but I think as extra post-game bonus things that, remember, you don't have to do any of if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I think it's perfectly fine having these levels that are, have this incredibly high skill ceiling going on.
They're pretty cool when I'm not trying to record them for, an audience and whatnot. I think the city ones might be my favourite.
Low grav one I think is really cool. The gear gimmick I wasn't too fond of because it wasn't immediately obvious what to do, and using your brain for a Sonic game is well above my pay grade, but I think on the whole they're a strong offering.
0 out of 10. No, I'm a big fan, and if this is like the level of stuff we can expect in the next 3D game, you have the open areas to explore and the linear levels to play, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly.
They bring the same sort of thing to the table as the DLC levels from Unleashed, really, don't they? In that they're extra hard levels that are designed specifically to take advantage of the raw mechanics, more so than just, contextualize things.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's take a run at this. Hopefully, I will not need easy mode.